How long do the effects last?
It depends on the person and their preference. Honey is a luxury. You don't need honey. In a brothel.
Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff,
I'd probably break
I
his
hope my
nose.
home can be yours, if you don't go back to the
Caress
skies.
a caress isn't just about wetting your whistle.
I have no intention of allowing myself to grow a third stomach and a withered arm in a ducal seat.
The flop house. It has plenty of space.
I meant the gate. But
we
you're
can bond
always
with
welcome
cannibal
for tea.
people and pray none of them have sticky fingers. We'd be better off sleeping in the gutter than that sentiment.
You look like someone whose soul needs feeding. Care to buy some art? Do come again. Get your art here, fresh off the easel.
Whatever we need, we can get in Worm's Crossing.
Did you see how far that watcher threw me? Must have been 10 lengths.
Let's go to Khan's Guts. She has the most fabulous sendal. It's perfect for a show.
Was I supposed to see their optics?
I would, but this armor was pricey.
What does it feel like?
You told me the armor was a bargain.
It was, but good armor is hard to find.
Almost painfully so. My body burns. Slow down, sweetie.
Wearing armor
And did
my mother and father.
invented the steel person with you? No, he merely offered patronage. The Gondians built the steel watch.
Yes, but they were Gortash's idea, which makes him the inventor.
How about we settle on the Gondians and Gortash?
What do you need?
I'm glad you're safe, Enthrall. My Harpers, they were replaced by doppelgangers.
Doppelgangers? If this is some kind of Harper test, friend, you'll find I'm testy enough by myself. Clear out, then. I'm guessing I have some tidying to do before the steel watch squeals by. I've had enough dealings with Harpers to know I don't want the answers. Go on now. I don't care much for your timing, but I like your gold well enough. Your father bless you.
You have to meet the Gondian who invented the steel watch.
Actually, Gortash invented the steel watch.
It seems that events at Denthalans have overtaken us. My contact there just sent word. The Harpers have been fractured, infiltrated by doppelgangers. Perhaps we might have done something to help, or just fallen into the trap along with them. Oh, I only have myself to blame. I have not been overly generous with the truth. I came here to learn of the Chosen, true enough. But I set my Harper searching for someone else, too. Tell me, what do you know of a man named Mince of Rasheman?
The name is as familiar as Jahira's own. A hero of the time of troubles, who saved the city more than once.
But few know of his fate, I think. I had hoped to keep it that way. Minsk is an old friend. Perhaps my oldest. We fought at one another's backs, times beyond counting. And the last time I saw him, I left him to die. Before we ever heard of this Absolute, we received word of a gathering in the Undercity. What we found was the first dark seed of this plot. A circle of cultists with mind flayers in their midst. We might have ended it there, cut off at the root, but before I could send for help, Minsk charged in alone. It was chaos. He was overrun, dragged down beneath a mass of tentacles. I had a choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day. And would again. The world takes much from those who presume to defend it. But sometimes, you get to take it back. Infection, indoctrination, eradication. That has been the fate of everyone the cult has captured so far. But it has not been yours. With your help, perhaps it need not be Minsk's either. As simply as that? For no other reason than that I asked? Perhaps you two will get along. Oh, the point is moot without a means to find him. Without the Harpers, we shall have to find another path.
Nine Fingers. A name that could make a city guard tremble. If they aren't already on her payroll, that is. She runs the guild, which itself runs every criminal enterprise in the city.
Friend is not the word I'd use. Nor is petty if you've a mind to keep your tongue. But both our operations step outside the law when needful. She just likes it better there. How hospitable she will be to a Harper that comes begging to her guild hall, we will find out. Perhaps I will let you do the talking.
Actually, rented the steel watch?
No, he merely offered patronage. The Gondians built the steel watch.
Yes, but they were Gortash's idea, which makes him the inventor.
How about we settle on the Gondians and Gortash invented them?
You told me the armor was
Does the hand not assist the lips? The lips the tongue? If your mighty Mars needs... Besides,
I got it. Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical, it's...
Your pleasure is mine, sweeting. Murdered! Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray she didn't suffer. They'll miss that face. Else, the regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive. Oh. Losing Fionn slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her.
Lizelle, my brief time on the astral plane left quite the impression. You must miss it dearly.
I don't hail from the astral Jahira. My glimpse was as brief as yours before we were cast back to the material. If only I might have remained there. Oh, to soar the skies above Tunarath atop a red dragon.
I'm here. I won't let anything happen to you.
Look at you! Exhausted. You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch. I know you
Honestly.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real room.
I warned the temple of exactly this. Exactly this.
So Baal's chosen is a doppelganger. I should not be surprised. They have ever been among his favorite servants. Orin is testing you. Either she thinks herself a predator, playing with her food, or she fears what you might do. Good. Ah. This all begins to ring a little too familiar for my liking. The last time I fought doppelgangers, the Baalspawn Sarevok was using them to subvert the city government, aid his rise to power. But Orin, he's more predator than politician, I think. She simply wants to make us feel hunted, isolated. Tell the Lordling that Orin is watching. Seems that Gortash and Orin have had a little falling out. We should leverage that. I have. And while I do not love my conclusion, that does nothing to change it. The Harpers are the city's best information network. With them out of action, we shall have to fall back on second best. Nine Fingers Keen.
Nine Fingers. A name that could make us... She runs the guild, which itself runs every criminal enterprise.
Friend is... But both are... How hospitable she will be to a Harper that comes begging to her.
I presume you've found something interesting to discuss, if you're interrupting me again? It was the height of arrogance.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Well, I do.
Something good here, I hope.
Eager for battle.
Still alive, so that's progress.
These tunnels were full of shapeshifters. Father Logan's name is written here too.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical, it's a state.
Remember our vow to keep the peace. When music stops.
I presume you've found something interesting to discuss if you're into a Baal plot. You as well? Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her. Fine, I'll bite. What's your theory? No need to wave documents at me. I'm already drowning in paperwork as it is. Constable Devella is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city. Well, what are you waiting for? You've a bloody conspiracy to solve. Move!
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical, it's a state of mind.
Doesn't make any sense.
You can't leave anything to chance.
Seems like a lot.
Father, give me
Do
strength.
you not wish to pleasure your fair maiden than to feel her fingers lifting Moses?
Emily?
Good. Let them see you taking charge of your pleasurable destiny. I sense some hesitation.
Let's go to Calm's Gulls. She has the most
Give up a
fabulous
kidney for a tour of the Steelwatch Foundry.
They're harmless. Except if you're a criminal, of course.
It's more than that.
Mercenary they may be, but Father always demanded discipline from the Flaming Fist. Seems some grew unruly in his absence.
Your father made a fine job of polishing them up some. But a sellsword is still a sellsword. They are just following their nature.
And you think the Harpers are more dutiful?
I should hope so. They certainly don't get paid half so well.
Eager for battle.
Never a dull moment.
Smuggling or any other form of deceit will not be tolerated. All animals must be surrendered. Failure to do so will
Result in a good hiding from Lord George
Not a word about the thefts and murders that get right on. I'm joking.
We're lost, aren't we?
Shouldn't go wandering in dark alleys. Very dangerous hobby. Gets people killed.
Oh, but surely we're safe with one of Nine Fingers' big strapping boys to protect us. That's her sigil on your ring, is it not?
Eyes to yourself, elf. I am handsome. Also very strong. And smart. And discreet. That's why Nine Fingers asked me to guard the entrance to the guild hall. Come, I'll let you in. My pleasure. In you go. Before I change my mind.
All on the same side, friend.
Wow, look who it is! Glad to see you in the city. Hope you found plenty of coin in Ketwick's coffers. Ready to do some business? I survived the hells when Elturel fell. Compared to that, slipping out of Moonrise was child's play. Oh, I've got a few ideas. I'll be running this whole place in no time. Sure is. We work for Fetcher, handling what you might call pre-owned goods. Talk to Sticky. He'll cut you a deal.
See anything you like? Let's talk. Fetcher isn't himself, so I'm running the shop. You buying or selling? Sometimes stuff we sell comes back around to us again. So watch yourself. Got me? Fine jewelry, lifted fresh from rich fat fingers. Come on now, guys. Nine Fingers herself bought a very fine hat from me.
What, Lady AQ still playing that game? I don't have one ready.
It's an orphanage, Ukta. What would you have me do? Seize their toys as payment?
Well, they failed to pay tribute. We should withdraw our protection, at the very least.
And cede more ground to the Stone Lord? You're not suggesting I yield a single inch of the city, my city, to this cult?
We already look weak. If you're seen to be forgiving debts...
I didn't say forgive. Seize the building. Arm any children old enough. If they protect what's mine, we'll consider that a start on what's owed.
Yes, Guildmaster. Excuse me? This is a private council.
Keep your underpants clean, Ukta. We're playing host to a hero. You owe me a gold piece, grandmother. When I heard you died out in the wilderness, I made an offering at Kellamvor's well.
Of gold? Oh, I did not know I meant so much to you, Guildmaster.
Oh, I'm terribly sentimental. Case in point, I've just let a harper walk through my guild hall, noticeably unholed. Because I'm curious about why you're here and who it is you've brought with you. Thinking about moving in? I have some lovely, lightless cells I could show you.
We won't tax your hospitality too long, Nine Fingers. I'm searching for Minsk of Rashomon.
A big name, that. Such information does not come cheap, High Harper. Not in normal times. Of course. Seeing as these are not normal times and we're all such good friends, I'll do better than tell you where he is. I'm bringing him here as we speak. Or parts of him, at least. I gave no orders about the condition of his corpse.
What treachery is this, Nine Fingers? Have you thrown in with the Absolute too?
Against my own city. Careful. You're in very real danger of hurting my feelings. It's Minsk who's found his faith with Faerun's newest god. And a new name with it. The Stone Lord.
Lies.
Minsk was never one to need much persuading. Not when it came to spilling my people's blood. In his short reign, the Stone Lord and his crew have earned a reputation. Pure brutality. No survivors. And where he mows my people down, this ripe little cult takes root. But not for much longer. We have word on where he plans to hit next. And he'll find us ready to hit back this time.
Nine Fingers. Estelle. Call off your ambush. Tell us where he is, and we'll handle this.
We? I heard what happened to your harpers, Jaheira. I'm sorry, but this fight's too big for you alone. If you're half the friend you're posing as, you'll tell her that her part in this is done. The Stone Lord's fate is sealed. We have a bigger war to fight. I'd rather turn our talk to that, but if you need a moment, Jahira, well, you've earned that much. My guild hall is open to you. Have a drink, Jahira. Have a rest. Just leave well enough alone. It would be a shame for the city to lose 2 of its heroes in one day.
You are not known to me. For supplies, seek the bugbear. To trade trinkets, the fetcher's brats. I am Uktar, duly elected guild bursar, and I will not have my time wasted.
Oh, is that what Nine Fingers was doing earlier? Wasting guild time with this Stone Lord business?
You might say so. I could not possibly comment.
I sense there is no love lost between the two of you.
I need not love to serve. You have a point you wish to make? I have not come so far by indulging in petty disputes. But I am open to transactions of mutual benefit. I am interested in gaining access to vaults beneath the counting house. I'd pay well for keys to those vaults, provided said vaults are not emptied prematurely, of course. I suspect that what you seek might also be found beneath the counting house. I tell you this only as a matter of mutual interest.
She plans to ambush Minsk at the counting house. But what the hells would he want there?
What you do with that information is a matter for yourself. Now, back to the vault keys. Do we have business to conduct? Until you do, then.
It's Uktar you want. Old Silver Smile there.
Left, right. Down the stairs, and...
Crime scene not open to public by order of the Flaming Fist.
found his forts gutted. Didn't see it happen, though, thank the gods. City's home to some proper sick bastards.
The broadsheet.
Oh, poor kid found his parents like this. It's a tragedy, yeah. But it's not like we can look after him.
I got lost. And then when I found Mummy and Daddy again, they wouldn't get up. I shouldn't have run away. I'm sorry. Scared. Why would they get up?
Will Ravengard, the stain of Baldur's Gate. To think your father's blood flows through those damnable veins.
Cordular Elta? By the nine hells, what are you on about?
Lady Mazora told me everything. How you slaughtered your own father. How you crave his power. How you mean to make the city bow to you and you alone.
That meddling ghoul! Eltan,
Shut it! My family's duty is to Baldur's Gate. I won't have the Hell's Errand Boy poison my city! My great-grandfather built the fist and forged its first blades. A man of honor. Much like your father, Will. How cold is your heart that you'd be his butcher?
Your thoughts come up short.
You killed the best of Baldur's Gate. May the hells make you suffer.
Nature will not even notice you are gone.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
No holding back.
Victory awaits. This is your end.
I will try to make it swift.
No choice but to keep going.
This is my time.
I will ascend. This is your end.
Into position.
Blood comes easy these days.
Battle favors the fearless.
I will ascend.
Curse that rotten devil and her forked tongue, setting Elton against me. We felled a potential ally, but it's Mazora's hands that are stained with the blood. What in the hells was she thinking? To go spewing such treacherous drivel? Let's talk with Mazora when we camp. I want answers.
Come, laggards. Still enough to be done this day.
Legend of Ansur. An epic poem from the looks of it.
O Baldurin, founder due veneration. His guardian dragon Ansur, tremendous in worth. A savior below, our eternal elation. It's not just a tale, it's a history. Consider this. To Wormway neath prison's deepest level. That must mean Worm's rock prison. That's where we'll find the entrance to this Wormway. Then this. With the shock of a true hero's spark flickers, the torches alight, and Worm's eyes shall awake a glitter. To open the way, we'll need to spark torches. This dragon Ansur was Baldurin's ally. We'd be fools to let him sleep while the Dead Three's chosen raised the city.
brilliant future of Baldur's Gate.
Another one who can't take a bit of hard work.
First one to give up before he got paid.
Pimples. Goose pimples are right. Bits of the book were downright naughty.
Morgan, please! We're in public. Let's keep away from the book's racier parts.
Racy. More like juicy. A very juicy read.
You know, I really don't think
The book was a
ever
lot
felt
more
this way about someone before.
than its prequels. Please focus. We're the book brigade, not a smut symposium.
Sweetheart. Never thought I'd end up taking in refugees.
It's precisely in times of trouble that we need images of peace. It's street art. If you don't like it, you can literally walk away.
Oh, well, that's nice to hear. Thanks.
Supposed to be a bard or a druid. These artist types are always so soft, aren't they? They make one little comment and their egos crumble to dust.
Other gazetteers.
Trust saluters for battle. Maybe an enchanted ring.
Ah, sir, you've chosen a special day to visit the family home of Archduke Enver Gortash. We're celebrating our dear son's magnificent achievement with a special run of leather-soled shoes. He's one and only. My, but he's made us proud, such humble beginnings. And look at him now. I've been crying happy tears all this 10 day. What more could a mother want for her little boy?
Your tadpoles, squirms. These people are infected with the parasite. But something is off. You search her mind, but the psionic forces that control her are different, split somehow. Your own consciousness slips into the gap.
Help me! Gods, help me! Enver's ruined my mind. He's taken my body. I should have slammed the door in his face, but I let him in and he rammed some kind of worm in our eyes. I'm here, but I can't speak. I can't act. I'm trapped. You can't leave me like this. You can't leave me in this hell. He said he wanted to make us powerless. Still bitter after all these years, but we did what was best for him, for all of us. We had debts, world-ending debts, trying to keep this cursed shop afloat. Dangerous lenders who said they'd bury us all if we didn't pay. Then a warlock offered us a pretty penny for Enver's service. He was a smart boy. Too smart. It was give him up, and all of us live or refuse and die. What choice did we have? He was always a little monster, nasty to the core. He would have torn me and Druvo apart with his whining, his demands, the never-ending racket of him. You may disagree, Enver did, but we don't deserve this torment. You're the first person who's heard the real me in months. another way. I deserve to live again. I deserve my own life. There has to be. I can't live like this. I'm trapped. Trapped.
Your tadpole lashes and recoils. The connection is broken.
My goodness, what are you doing?
What's that?
Still me, even after everything. A letter from Oren.
Minsk, the Great Ranger. He's alive and infected. Hells, we need to act. Yes, and at a great cost, partial ceremorphosis. I won't begrudge you your choice. As for me, though, I'm not ready. I might never be. Thank you.
Something on your mind? Why, only the truth. That you bear the blame for the Duke's untimely demise. Such a loyal servant of the city, so eager to hear of your exploits. Tell me, darling, how is she? What a shame. Ravengard, Eltan, Baldur's Gate has lost its brightest stars. Someone will need to step up and lead in their absence. A man with the spirit of a dragon. A duke's son, perhaps.
Let's talk.
My people tell tales of Minsk and his ferocious hamster Boo, to frighten our children. Beware loud men with purple scalps and ugly rodents, for they think of you as evil and will kill you on sight. It is amusing to hear that the legendary ranger has become as much a terror in his own city as he is in the Underdark.
So, Gortash's parents sold him to a warlock. Why does that sound so familiar? I've got no interest in empathizing with the fuck. But maybe what he did to me was some kind of mirror of what happened to him. When you get fucked up, you fuck up right back.
That would be the mind restoring charm. For some change.
There's a right time for a strike, but it ain't now.
Here's a tip. Latest Baldur's Mouth edition. Oh, dynamite. That Lord Gortash should have his own collar. Never mind just an interview.
noted.
Why, hello there. We were just about to try some of Master Metzley's delightful wines. Would you care to join us?
Oh, they do look ever so tasty.
Ah, Mrs. Highbury, I prefer to conduct tastings individually, so I may assess your palate.
Call me Cora, Master Metzley. And I'm afraid I must insist on their joining us. Wine's no good without company, after all.
The wine scent is almost sickly sweet, with an acrid note just on the periphery. Poison.
No, it was perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. You have sullied it with knowledge, made it an unclean sacrifice. I will remember your face, and I will peel it from your skull should you interfere again.
Nothing important is ever easy.
I am fury. I am death. I will not know fear.
This is my time.
Another fight. Let's go.
Time to strike. Let my name be known.
Battle favors the fearless.
Time to get going.
Afternoon.
What do I think of Lord Gortash's still watch? Well,
And a location.
I am so glad you
I
asked.
shall find this Candle Hallow place.
No, a bit too familiar. Mr. Needle.
Would you believe it? No more puzzles. A travesty.
Welcome, dear patron, to Sorceress Sundries. I am an unperson in service of the revered wizard Leroican, proprietor of this fine establishment. To browse our wares, say trade. To provide information about the Night Song, say Night Song. If you are a city official here to collect dues, say taxes. For all other inquiries, say other. The provision of information that leads to the retrieval of the Night Song is worth a great deal to Master Leroican. Do you have information regarding the Night Song? Please proceed upstairs for further instructions. Thank you. Please come again soon and have a magical day. Welcome, dear patron, to the floor at the top of the stairs. If you have information about the Night Song, great riches await. If you are here to waste the great wizard Leroican's time, reconsider. Let your knowledge determine your path forward.
The Night Song is an immortal being, the child of a deity.
Hold very still, Nicola. Craig's aim is much improved, but still leaves something up to chance.
Yes, sir.
All right, Craig. Ready? Aim. We have a visitor. At ease. McClaw, you may go. I see no Night Song. Surely you wouldn't have entered my tower without the Night Song in hand? Surely you wouldn't have wasted my time? You'll have more gratitude than you know how to count once the Night Song is in my hands. Do you have it or not? She? Then you do know her. You've been to Shah's temple, to the Shadowfell. You've looked upon the Night Song's face. Tell me, and choose your next words carefully. Where is she now? Dead? That cannot be. It is immortal. A god. Is that meant to be some consolation? It was the key to my immortality. How can this be? How can this be? Shit!
sing him the night song, won't you? He'll be so very pleased, so very happy if his plans materialize.
Your terrible tidings have cost me everything! My grand design! Dashed to ruins! This always happens to me! Welcome back to Sorceress Sundries. How can I help you? Feast your eyes. Please come again soon.
Future of Baldur's Gate, city of steel and justice.
Does he say anything about the horrible present of Baldur's Gate? City of crime and victors?
No. Surely victors! That topic.
Look, Mama, look! It's so pretty.
Maya Fortio.
Maya Fortio. Gazette has a transcript of a conversation with Archduke Baldur.
What's he got to say for himself?
Lots of talk about the brilliant future of Baldur's Gate, city of steel and justice.
Does he say anything about the horrible present of Baldur's Gate? City of crime and chaos?
No, he mostly avoids that topic.
the transcribed conversation with Archduke Gortash.
What's he got to say for himself?
Lots of talk about the
Interviews, politics, gossip. All of it gets in that bloody Balder's mouth rag. Except what the people actually want in a broadsheet. Puzzles!
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey. Fine. What's on your mind?
How are you holding up? Don't be so modest. I can't remember the last time I met someone like you.
I've known wizards of Lorroakan's ilk, so sure of ignorance in everyone else they can't fathom being fooled themselves. May Dame Aelin strike with surprise on her side, and may we be there to see it.
This wizard has no more wit than a half-trained hatchling. To believe his quarry dead because his enemies say it is so. Let Dame Aelin take his head. He clearly has no use for it.
Nightsong will be pleased to know Lorroakan isn't after her hide anymore, although she may be even more pleased to know who put that bounty on her head in the first place.
The dog pants through a ball held firmly in his mouth. He relinquishes the ball. It is well chewed and slick with drool. His eyes track the ball avidly. He shuffles on his paws, ready to chase after it. Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
The wizard is a twit, but he is not a fool. Our ruse will only buy a short reprieve. We ought to tell Dame Aelin. This will not end until she ends it.
Mother's milk, your visage speaks of ill tidings. Speak, ally mine. What troubles you? Is he indeed? Pray tell, what does he seek from Dame Aelin? Magicians and their machinations. I have had enough for an eternity. I will wring his neck until he's dead. The weasel out-weaseled. Well done, my friend. But Dame Aelin's deeds are great. Her presence, present. Sooner or later, he will discover that the daughter of Selûne lives. Let us travel to his chambers, his lair. We will see him undone, in the style of the dead, unburied Ketheric Thorm. Hie we to this Lorroakan right away. I am as eager to meet him as he is to ensnare me.